What's going on, people? It's your boy Tots back again, trying to do it quick, man. Obviously, the game's just about to start here, man, on my stream. They've just sung North London forever. I'm going to go for 2-1 Arsenal with the injuries of your man there, Isaac, and obviously Joe Linton. You guys in the comments, let me know what you think the score's going to be. But yeah, just about to kick off now on my stream. And yeah, I might be a bit behind, so make sure there's no spoilers in the chat of the score. But yeah, man, let me know what you think the score's going to be as well. And oh, they've not even done it yet. What's going on? And now they've kicked off on my thing. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man. I want to see a better performance here as well. I can't even lie, because the other one was trash. It's been trash in the league for ages, man. I'll be real. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Rice back into the team. Party obviously back as well. That's poor there by Partey. Just kicked the ball out for some reason under no pressure. Obviously, I just realized they're playing in the new home kit as well. Literally looks the same as the other kit. I'll be honest. It literally looks the same, man. So yeah. Yeah, Trossard trying to press Pope. Trying to clear. See, that should be turn, past Partey, turn, past Odegaard. One-touch football, man. It's like we just hold on for it for so long. It's just annoying, isn't it? Odegaard back to Raya. I think it's the Newcastle fans making the most noise, to be fair. A lot of gaps in the crowd, man, for sure. A lot of gaps in the crowd, man. Ray just kicked it away. Big up the comments. Big up Kieran. Time to see how this goes. This song is a vibe. Not gonna lie, I do like London Forever song. To be fair, it's actually decent. I do like it. One of the things I do like from the club, to be fair, personally. 3-2 Fulham. Raw. They've come back, man. 3-1 Newcastle. Says Kate. Who are you going for, Tom? I'm going for Arsenal, bro. 2-1. But I just want to see a better performance, man, and then we'll go from there. Nice skill there by Trossard. Odegaard trying to feed in Saka, what gives away. What are these passes by Arsenal? Awful at the minute, bro. Awful. Big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. Subscribed to the channel if you've not already. If you want to become a member, it's in the video description as well. Cleared away by Newcastle down the channel, and Ray is going to get the ball there. Obviously, Callum Wilson's going to have a shift to try and press run. The channel's trying to run past Saliba. So, but yeah, Partey there trying to fight into Saka, playing more centrally there. Back to Saka. Saka playing in the middle, literally. Something a bit different, finally. Tries to play a ball, bit light there. Trossard now. Martinelli's actually playing up front at the minute. Trossard's gone deep into like the number left 8 position. Passes it to Odegaard, who's on the number right. Ben White's on the right-hand side. Ben White's there. Odegaard gone back. Saliba back to Kivior. We just need a complete performance, man, from start to finish, really. I can't even lie. Start to finish. Well, yeah, man. Thoughts on Zubimendi? Yeah, I think it'll be a good signing, but I want more, bro. I want more. I need to get a striker. I need to get a left winger as well. But I think he'll come in and do a good job. And potentially we need another midfielder as well if Partey goes. So that can't be the end of it. That's just a light for light replacement. Jorginho's leaving, Zubimendi's coming in. But we need more quality for sure, man. Here's Saka. That's great turn there by Odegaard. Plays in Ben White. Call it back. Is that a penalty? I think that's a long-legged tackle, man. Big up Ollie, man. Long time no see. How you doing, bro? Yo, Tops, what's good, man? I'm all good, my brother. What you saying, man? I'm all good. Man said 3-2. Isaac Hattie, bro. Isaac's not playing, my guy. He's injured. My prediction is 1-1. Kieran says Isaac's not playing. Yeah, he's not playing, my bro. He didn't travel. Isaac is injured. Oh, then 3-2 Newcastle. I don't mind who scores. You guys shouldn't have signed a midfielder. You guys should have signed a striker. Bro, Ollie, we need both, man. We need all of it. This is what I'm saying. Because we've not signed so many players in the last 3 windows, we've only signed Marino, Calafiori, and 2 loan players. No players in January, the last 2 Januaries. Bro, we need midfielders, we need strikers, we need wingers, we need it all, bro. They've just left it that we need to do all of it in one window now. This is why you can't waste transfer windows, because then it just makes you have to do more work later down the line, because you still need these players. You just put it off for so long. So yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, man, I haven't watched your streams in like 2 months. Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. Where you been, man? Just enjoying life. What's going on? Obviously commiserations about Norwich not getting promoted, but yeah. Yeah, man, it's good to have you back in the chat for sure. Still 0-0 here, 4 minutes gone. Arsenal trying to break down Newcastle at the minute. Saka on the right-hand side. Yeah, just have a look at the new kit. I can't really notice the difference, you know. I can't even lie. I feel like I do like that we haven't got the blue on there, because I don't think blue and red and white even go, to be honest with you. I think it's a bit of a random selection of colours, personally, on a kit. I think the blue and the red is very, has a big, contrast. I think, blue and white or red and white, do you know what I mean? But yeah, red, blue, and white is a bit weird. Poor pass by Raya, straight to Tonali. This could be a chance for Newcastle. Callum Wilson, Guimaraes, great save, but that was Raya's fault, man. I can't lie. It was a good save, but that was his own fault. Poor pass, man. Headed away there by Kibio. That looked like he could be an on goal there. Still not danger. Danger's not out. Here's Trossard trying to play in Martinelli. And Nick Pope's going to go around him. And yeah, David Raya, good save. But again, all due to his own doing, really. Here's Declan Rice on the left. Not really seeing too much of him as of yet in the game. Lewis Skelly's there as well. 5 minutes gone, 6 minutes gone. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Imagine Sweden having Isak, Ibrahimovic, and Gyökeres up front. Loads of strikers, man. W number, Arsenal on 69 points. Big up, Kieran. What's your score prediction? I went for 2-1 Arsenal, bro. Let me know your score prediction, Ollie. And everyone in the chat if they've not put it in already. But yeah, make sure you guys like the video right now for sure, man. Big up, Ollie. 6 minutes gone, man. Gordon on the left-hand side. Newcastle having the best chance after a mistake by Raya. Him redeeming himself, but again, it was his own mistake, to be honest with you. Yeah, that didn't look like a foul, to be fair. Odegaard. Back to Partey. Into Ben White. Oh, it's a poor touch, man. Poor. Under no pressure as well. But yeah, I just having a look at this this chance again. Who was that to, bro? Good save, and then dear me, good flick. Guimaraes with the chance to score, and it took a little bit of reflection, and then he punched it away as well. But yeah, all Ray is doing, man, himself, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, you got to be decisive if you're going to play out from the back. Can't be making them kind of mistakes. Ball over the top by Ray, trying to find the Lewis Skelly that's made a run. It's going to go off play. His kicking's been atrocious all game. Already, man. Clean sheets, 12. So, but yeah. Well, yeah, man. Everyone like the live. Big up yourself, Ollie. Make sure you guys like the live. Like Ollie said. Heavy touch, though, by Gordon. And it's gone out for an Arsenal throw. Arsenal not really testing the goalkeeper as of yet. Long throw there. Trossard. Got to put it back to Ben White, surely. Trossard passes it back to Partey. Bro, heavy touches everywhere, man. Partey with a heavy touch. Pad passing. Odegaard heavy touching. Ben White heavy touch. Ray has got a heavy touch, man. Very sloppy this first 8 minutes of the game, man. Very sloppy. Heavy touches everywhere. Saliba, Ben White. I'm not really sure what the game plan is at the minute. Partey's obviously drifted inside into midfield, but there's no real outlet. See, look at that, man. Poor pass. He's never going to get that. Poor, man. Poor. Big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like all the videos, subscribe to the channel. Arsenal 0. Newcastle 0 so far. But yeah, not been a great start by Arsenal. Newcastle probably should have scored through that chance gifted to them by David Raya, passing the ball straight to, I think it was Tonali that fed in Callum Wilson, who flicked it back to Bruno Guimaraes, who had a shot that was saved, and then Raya on the floor clawed it away to make sure he stayed out the goal. But he was all of his own making. Not a foul there. Surprised he didn't get that either. Not really seen too much of Saka. Ben White's had a couple of the chances of the ball, but not really been progressive with it. Partey been poor on the ball, pretty sloppy. Back to Partey as well. And then this is the issue if you give him a new deal, man. Is he going to just decline? Here's Odegaard. I don't know what he's trying to do there, man. Indecisive in the final third. So indecisive. Losing the ball. Listen, he's going to lose the ball more times because he's trying to do something, but he's just indecisive what he does. There's no clear plan. He just kind of tries something. This could be a chance. Livramento, good save, but very good. See, that's a brilliant move, bro. Like, why can't Arsenal do that? Do you know what I'm saying? They've literally passed 2 or 3 of our players there. It's a nice little flick as well. Nice bit of play there. And Newcastle definitely look more dangerous. Man, we need a whole revamp, man. Whole revamp, bro. It's crazy. Raya, mate, taking the mick. Oh, Raya, what are you doing, bro? This is taking the mick, man. Oh, my days. Tonali, good block. Honestly, what is wrong with this team, man? This game. Atrocious kicking, man. Martinelli, back to... Now, be decisive, man. Just pass it to... Run and then pass it to Ben White. See what I'm saying? Indecisive, man. Ben White was free. Oh, my days. He's so indecisive. It's like he doesn't know what he's going to do. Jeez, so annoying. What is Wilson doing? He's crap now. Big old Darren Smith. Congratulations on the title, bro. I hope you won, my brother. If Man United win the Europa League, have they had a better season than Arsenal? I asked another Arsenal fan recently, and he refused to say Man United had a better season regardless. That's a good question. What I will say, they would have had a more successful season because they would have gotten to the Champions League and won a trophy. We've not won a trophy. But I don't think you can say they've had a better one because they've lost so many games, bro. They're like 16th. You know what I'm saying? They've lost like nearly 20 games in the league. I think it's like 19. So from that perspective, it would be idiotic to say they've had a better season because overall they've lost more games than we've lost. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're so far down. It's not like they're 8th or 7th. Do you know what I'm saying? But more successful, of course, they've won a trophy, haven't they? It depends on what you clarify is better. If it's better, if you just win a trophy, you've had a better season, then cool. They've had a better one. Do you know what I mean? Because they've won a trophy. But yeah, it's interesting because certain fans will just go play there by Trossard. Go and shoot, Trossard! Oh, just wide, man. At least he's taking some initiative. Deflection up for a corner. But yeah, it depends what kind of fan you are in it. Some fans say you got to win a trophy. If you win a trophy, regardless of what you do in the league, we've had a better season. But then other fans, like Man United fans, will say, yeah, we've had a better trophy to troll Arsenal fans and other fans. But they've not enjoyed the season. I know they would have won the trophy, but they would probably swap it for a more successful season where they're not losing every week and maybe we're still winning a trophy. Like, for example, they'll probably swap their season maybe with like a Crystal Palace fan because they're 12th and won the FA Cup. So at least they've not lost 18, 19, 20 games, being humiliated all the season. They would have had a little bit more joy and still won a trophy. So I think it's difficult to say, oh, they'll definitely swap it, for example, with Newcastle. That's probably a better example. Winning the League Cup, getting the Champions League via the league rather than being so bad. That should have been a goal, I think. It's a good save, I think. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on the matter. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like the video. Corner by Saka. And who was the header? It was the Partey. Partey, it's a very good save, actually. Makes himself massive. But yeah, that probably should have been a goal, though. But yeah, I can see why Arsenal fans, some would say they're not. I think, but you know what it is? And you know what it is? It's the fact that it's even a debate. If we would have won something, there wouldn't be a debate here. But because we haven't, it's a debate because they've won a trophy. This is the issue. To stop this debate happening, just win trophy. Also, just win some trophies. Odegaard over the bar. That's a horrific shot. Over the bar. That is bad. That is really, really bad by Odegaard. Atrocious, really. What the hell was that shot by Odegaard? Yeah, awful, man. Awful. Awful. The thing is, last year or the season before, I'd be like, you know what, this is getting on target because his shooting accuracy was really, really good. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Big up D. 100% agree, man. Arsenal have been miles ahead of Manchester United, frustrating that Man United because they'll qualify. Yeah, for sure, bro. You know what it is? Like I said, bro, like it's not the case of like if they were like 8th or 7th or something and won Europa League, because that's still a respectable season. Even obviously it's not good enough for Man United, but you're still top 7 or 8. Do you know what I mean? They're 16th, bro. That's madness. That's absolutely insanity, bro. They're literally 2 places off relegation. That's unheard of. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to take that into context. Again, when you say I'm frustrated that they're obviously still going to qualify it, listen, they're the rules. Like, it's just weird that this is the scenario that it's obviously happened because it's never been so bad where a team's so low in their own division that they still could manage to get into the Champions League. Very rarely does that even happen. And this is the first time this has happened since they've obviously incorporated this kind of rule that Europa League winners get into the Champions League through that route. Like, the worst it's probably been is like someone 11th. Good save there, to be fair, by Raya. Very good save. Deflected as well. That looked like he was going to be in goal. Where was our midfield, by the way? Absolutely ran through. Where is it? Where is Partey? Where is Rice, man? Just running through. Partey's dropping deep. And yeah, that was a very good save, to be fair. Deflected as well by Partey, and he just tipped it around the post. Very good save. And Newcastle could be 2 or 3 up, I'll be honest. We've had one chance with the party corner, but that's about it, man. But yeah, this is not good by Arsenal, man. We looked void of ideas. We need a fresh up, bro. I'm telling you, because we look void of ideas. Do you know what I mean? Newcastle take a short corner instead of a short one. Tonali, ball into the area. Good ball in. Oh, I thought Kiwior scored an own goal there. Headed away out for another corner to Newcastle, man. Very good cross there. And Arsenal are low-key hanging on. But yeah, like I said, bro, listen, I know Arsene Wenger came out and said, you know what, it's a farce that these guys can qualify for the Champions League. You know what, I have to disagree. I just think these are the rules. Everyone knows the rules beforehand. Everyone knows it doesn't matter where you finish in the league. If you put in a good cup run, then you can get Champions League that way. I don't know why more English clubs like your Brightons, maybe not Brighton because they will probably get relegated, but other English clubs who have been in the Europa League, cornered by Newcastle, good save. It's got to be a goal. Saved again by Raya. Oh my days, man. Raya is making about 3 or 4 top-class saves there. Try and keep this clean sheet inactive, but Arsenal should be at least 2 or 3-0 down. That's another chance there. Martinelli didn't get the free kick, ball over the top, and this is another chance for Newcastle all over Arsenal. Another player is Arsenal need to get their head in the game, man. They've got David Raya. He's made a few kicking mistakes. But, bro, the saves-wise, that's a very good save as well. They've got to score, though, man. They've got to score that point-blank range. Burn, free header. It's a very good save. And then even this as well. That's a very good save as well. On the floor, kicked away. Should have done better, though. Should have just blasted it. And it's going to be in the back of the net for that close range. But, yeah, man. 17 minutes gone. Newcastle should really be 3 or 4-0 up. Arsenal very, very lucky, man. We're getting absolutely smoked. Ball into the area. Headed away. And Newcastle all over us. No Isak, no Joe Linton. And this is what they're doing. Callum Wilson's playing very, very well. And Arsenal, man. Bro, they just really need the season to end, really. I can't lie. It's just been really, really bad. Really bad, man. We're not missing that many players. We're missing like 2 players, man. Havertz and Gabriel. In our starting lineup, anyway. This is our first choice midfield. Ball into the area, cleared away by Rice. But yeah, 18 minutes gone. We're getting absolutely cooked. Martinelli holding on to the ball. Had a nice little head on into Trossard. Back to Martinelli on the left with Tonali. Needs a bit of head. He's got to go down the channel, hasn't he? Passes it back to Trossard. Lost the ball there. No free kick. Not strong enough, man. This is why I don't like him up front. That's a foul. Because this is why I don't like him up front, man. Because he just not got no stability. Good play there by Martinelli, though. Arsenal is so lucky. Yeah, Arsenal have been very lucky this game. You should be at least 2-0 up. Maybe even 3-0, to be honest with you. Trossard, Bruno isn't a chair, Yeah, he lost the ball there, and then didn't really do very well, to be honest with you. Trossard. But this is why I don't like him in those kind of situations, man. Do you know what I mean? You want to play him when he's through on goal and ready just to shoot. You don't really want him holding it up because he ain't got the body strength or the physicality to hold off a guy or two. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Well, yeah, Newcastle will be very, very disappointed they're not at least 2-0 up at the Emirates, man. They've had plenty of really good gilt edge chances, to be very, very comfortably ahead in the game. Still 0-0. Arsenal have done next to nothing. Other than that Trossard shot and the corner coming in, Saka's been nowhere to be seen. Not really got the ball. The Ben White has not been particularly great. Declan Rice has not been non-existent as well, really. Partey has given the ball away in midfield. Odegaard been indecisive as usual. Trossard giving the ball away as well up front. This is why I don't like it. I don't like this Trossard thing up front, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because you haven't got a focal point. You haven't got someone that can run in behind, running to the channels. For me, I'd swap them. I'd put Trossard on the left, Martinelli up front, and just go that way. Because at least Martinelli's got a little bit of pace. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's got a bit of a bigger stature than Trossard to try and hold the ball up. Great play there, man. Newcastle. Nice little 1-2. Ben White caught our position again. Ben White's been awful, man. He's been awful. Caught our position again, man. They're getting a lot of joy from this left-hand side. And yeah, we are missing Timber a lot. I have a feeling that Arsenal hates Newcastle corners. We're struggling from it, bro. This is another corner for Newcastle, another chance for them to try and test our goal. It's funny because Newcastle and all the teams are now doing what Arsenal used to do at the start of the season. Distract the keeper. Remember, Ray's not that tall. I don't know why people weren't doing this before. Because Dre's not gonna out jump him. Free header. That's a free kick to Arsenal. I think it's a foul. But yeah, man. Arsenal nowhere near it at the minute, man. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it, man. Big up the chat though. Make sure you guys like all the videos, subscribe to the channel if you've not already, man. On the route to 2,500, man. Only I think about 10 subscribers away from that. So if you want to subscribe, if you're not already, make sure you do. Make sure you tell a friend, subscribe to the channel, man. And yeah, just on the road to 3,000, man. Hopefully we can do it as soon as possible. Flicked on there. Here's a Partey. Back to Odegaard. Partey. Lewis Skelly. But yeah, there's just no kind of rhyme or rhythm in terms of how we want to play, bro. Like, it's just frustrating, isn't it? Frustrating, man. Martinelli's probably been our most active player, but there's no real kind of patterns or combinations that we're doing. Newcastle very solid in the low block, but we knew they were going to do this when they didn't have the ball. They've done this every game in the last 3. Do you know what I mean? Solid. Lacking, obviously, there's no real space. It's up to Arsenal to try something a bit more cute, trying to play through the channels, through the lines, trying to take a bit more risks. Very safe, back to back, side to side. That's what you need to do. More passes like that, feeding it into the spaces and the pockets. Lewis Skelly and Partey, the only real ones that do it. Pardon me, more regularly. Trossard on the left now. This is a bit more better for him, I think. Martinelli in the middle. Overlapping, ball into the area. No one really there to head it, is there? We've got no real danger man up front in terms of aerially. And it's back to Arsenal, passing it back to the defense, man. And yeah, this is what it's been like for the majority of time at the Emirates for sure. We just need that technical masterclass midfielder, man. That's good on the half turn, that can feed in balls, that can really be progressive, that can take on plays, that can dribble plus plays in tight spaces. That's how you create the space. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Skelly could definitely build into that, but we're just playing left back, so we don't know. Losing the ball, Trossard. And Murphy did very, very well there. And he's got the pace to get away from Trossard. Trossard trying to get back. Good defending there by Trossard, to be fair to him. Back to Raya. Raya needs to be decisive and don't deal on the ball. He is. Pass it to Saliba. And then we need to go again. It needs to be a momentum. This is what I'm saying. They're pressing well, but it needs to be quicker, punching in. Trying to... The thing that I think that's frustrating is that obviously Arteta is definitely telling them that he doesn't want any turnovers. He doesn't want any kind of risk of losing the ball in transition. But again, you need to take risks to try and win the game, man. Otherwise, you just get this side-to-side football. That's very, very not entertaining, man. Here's White trying to drive into the box. White on his left foot, still got the ball. Oh, it just took too long, man. Once a penalty, you're not going to get it. No, I don't think it was. He did well, but he just took too long again. In the See there, you got to shoot. What? Like you're not gonna just dribble through the whole like. It's just he's got to pass it as well to Martinelli. But that's what you need. What Ben White did against low blocks, you just need someone to take a chance and just try and drive past players. Then you create space there. That's what you need to do. Take more risks, be a bit more brave. We don't do it enough. We'll probably won't do it again in the game. But yeah, look at this. Match socks 8 for Newcastle, 4 for Arsenal, 1 on target for Arsenal, which was the header by Party. 5 on target for Newcastle, man. Possession, only 35%. Expected goals, 1.1. Rise made 5 saves in the first 25 minutes at home with no Isaac. Crazy. Nasty, nasty work, man. But big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like what the video, subscribe to the channel. Still only 0-0. And again, if Arsenal draw this game, it would mean there'll be 2 points ahead of potential third place Newcastle. But again, it means Man City could they go ahead of us? I still don't think they would be able to. I think that Southampton draw would stop them from being able to, even if they win both their games. If Arsenal won the last game, sorry, they'll be on 72. Man City can only get 71. So yeah, a draw effectively with a Southampton win would solidify second place for Arsenal, but still not guaranteed. Newcastle will be very, very disappointed, like I said, that they're not winning this game by at least 2 or 3 goals, man. At least, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, ball over the top. Headed on by Kivior into Lewis Skelly. He's going to turn back, isn't he? I mean, I don't mind that because at least he's tried to play a progressive pass forward, but the execution obviously wasn't there. But yeah, man. Dear. Dear. Big up everyone tuning in. Still 0-0. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. Ball over the top, trying to find Anthony Gordon again. And he's gone in behind there. Gone across. That's a foul there on Lewis Skelly. But yeah, man. Ben White's lack of pace is definitely showing in this game for sure. This don't really happen with Timber. He's just too slow, to be honest. That's a bad foul to give away. Oh dear. 27 minutes gone, man. Still 0-0. Arsenal still not really showing anything in the game. Still lucky to be level, to be honest with you. Good header away by Newcastle there. Tonali, White, Partey, back to Saliba. Kivior, nice. Finally, progressive passing, man. Gotta try and see. This is where we're lacking the left 8, man. Had to try and feed him in. You gotta shoot. Right. Oh, you had to try and shoot, man, because when he didn't put Martinelli in, he had to try and just shoot there. But yeah, that's what you need to do. Just be a bit more quicker. See, when you speed it up, it's just better, man. It's just better for sure. That's what we're lacking in that left 8. Xhaka gives the ball into Martinelli, and then we're in. We're lacking that left 8, man. That's bro. There's a lot of work to do, you know. It's a lot of work to do. Livramento. Murphy. Ball into the area. Headed on by Saliba. Gordon on the left. But yeah, man. Awful, really, by Arsenal so far. Oh, this could be a good opportunity. Martinelli, good reading of the game there by Pope there. But yeah, Martinelli did well. Trossard. Saka's not had, bro. He's not been in the game. He's not. He's not even had the touch. Here is Saka down the channel. Saka cuts it back. Oh, corner, bro. You've been so quiet, man. Went to the byline there. It was a nice little cutback, really. Good defending there by Guimaraes, blocking it. Another corner, man. And oh man, why would you take it short? Whoa. What's going on, man? Got another corner. Just take it long. Don't go short, please. What are we doing, man? What are we actually doing? I forgot something. Oh, I forgot he was playing as well. Yeah, the ball. Jesus. My days, man. Just pull it in long. What's the point of doing short? I mean, you could do short here. Because he could literally just turn and just shoot from there. But I don't think he's going to. Just don't pass it to Odegaard. Saka with the corner. Is that another corner? Another corner. Well, yeah, man. 31 minutes gone. Not the best of games, if I'm being honest. Newcastle should be winning. But still 0-0 at the Emirates. Arsenal not really providing any kind of threat from open play. Best appearance. Best chance was from a corner. That party had a header from. Saka to take another corner here. Saka, corner comes in. Poor. Doesn't even beat the first man there. For another corner. A lot of corners here, man. Takes it short. Waste of time, man. Named in the matchday squad for the first time since February due to injury, Havertz. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he comes on. He probably will, to be fair. Second half. No Marino as well. Obviously suspended after getting that red card. So Fulham did win 3-2. Is Martinelli. Back to Lewis Skelly. Kivior. That is a really good cross as well. Someone should be attacking that, man. Havertz getting a round of applause. Two 215 live games for next season, man. Sky Sports, the most. That's crazy. There must be so much more on Sundays then, man, or something. I'm trying to think where they would even fit it in. The 3 o'clock blackout's still obviously a thing, unless they're putting more in midweek. But yeah, that's a lot of games, man. I think they've only got 118 or 108 or something this year. So 250, another 100 plus games. It's a bit mad. Kivior, Lewis Skelly, nice. Kivior, just put a ball in again. Martinelli, get to the byline. Martinelli, corner. Oh boy, boy. Boy. Looked like he was probably. That should have been a goal kick. Should have been a goal kick, man. Declan Rice, heavy corner, deep one. Ben White, Odegaard, Trossard, Martinelli. Bad touch, man. Odegaard, Saka, Ben White. Not at the level, bro. Not at the level of this game, man. Been awful on the ball. Awful off the ball. Yeah. Oh, it's through here. Livramento. Good. Who did that? I think it's Partey. Saliba gave the ball back. Partey lost the ball. Jeez, this has been an awful performance by Arsenal. You know, awful. Trossard, Declan Rice. Odegaard, Saka. It's very predictable, man. Okay, Mirage Murphy. Barnes. Had it on. Oh man, still 0-0, people. Still 0-0, man. Remember, no Isaac. That was a risky pass as well. Good play there by Saka. Oh boy, man! I can't wait for the seasons to done, bro. I swear, can't wait for the seasons to done, man. We need wholesale changes. I'm falling asleep. Falling asleep, man. Skelly. Partey. Ben White. Saka. Ball over the top. Ball over the top as well. Partey. Fewest touches in the match. Nick Pope with 13. All the Newcastle players, man. Declan Rice 15, bro. That's crazy. Got it back. Trossard. He kind of gets in the way, innit? Could be a counter attack for it's poor. Oh man. Gilberto Silva, man. Big him up. Long throw. Here's Martinelli. Got out for a goal kick. No, adding minutes, man. So damn, man. I'll tell you how happy with the performance. Bro, the whole half has been awful, man. Newcastle should be at least winning 2 or 3-0, man, for sure. So yeah, it's not been good enough, man. Not been good enough at all. Here's Ben White. It's going to be no additional minutes. Trossard. That's it. Half time, people. 0-0. Atrocious game so far, man. Raya keeping us in it. Made some bozo mistakes. Two passing horrendous passes into the path of Newcastle players. Redeemed himself with a couple of saves, but then he did make some other saves. Shot from Harvey Barnes, a couple of shots from Dan Burn from a corner, and another shot as well. Only one shot Nick Pope had to save was from Partey from a corner. That's it. Arsenal have been dreadful. Honestly, so bad. Attacking wise, poor passes everywhere, poor touches. Saka's not been in the game. Martinelli's often poor, but not had any kind of quality. Same with Trossard. Odegaard, indecisive as always. And yeah, been a poor performance from Arsenal, man. Newcastle will be disappointed they're not at least winning the game by at least 2 or 3 goals. But yeah, man, half time. I'm going to go for a slash. I'm going to go for a slash, man. So I'll be back in a minute, man. But yeah, you guys hold the fort while I'm away. I'll be back soon. Peace and love. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I'm back, man. Jeez. Whew, man needed that. Oh dear. This result would be very good if City if it goes Arsenal's way. Come on, you Gunners, big up edits. Top's going for a quickie with his right hand. Big up ST, that's funny. Boring habits on now. No way, bro. Went to the bathroom. He's taking too long. Nah, when nature calls, man. Nature calls. You get it. When nature calls, man. Big up everyone tuning in. And whatnot. But yeah, man. Terrible game though, man. Flipping hell. Awful game. Awful game. Awful game, man. So disappointing. Do you know what I'm saying? All I wanted was a performance, bro. Like, what is this? This is terrible. Do you know what I'm saying? We should be losing. We've done nothing up top. It's the same old. He's not been able to work out a solution how to break down low blocks, man. Our whole season. Do you know what I'm saying? People saying, oh, wait till Zubimendi comes. But, bro, listen, Zubimendi's not going to solve too much problems because if he starts having a bad game, then we're back to this. We need a whole system change. I want to next season, we can't be playing like this, man. It can't be so regimented. Do you know what I mean? He's got to go back to the 2022-2023 season, in my opinion. He's got to go back to that, man. He's got to go back to that. Ray is a blessing and a curse. Brilliant shot stopping, but crap with his feet. He'd never be able to sell feet pics on OnlyFans with his footwork. Nah, for sure, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Ray's got very good reaction saves, but then he makes his own problems, bro, with his poor positioning and kicking. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a catch-22. You praise him for the saves, but then two of them, or three of the chances that Newcastle had, it was his fault anyway, because he made bad decisions, either passing or the execution was very, very poor. But yeah, man, not good all round. I don't even know who the best player for Arsenal has been, if I'm being honest, man. Arsenal are lucky there's no Isak. That for sure we are. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. We're very, very lucky there's no Isak. Otherwise, we would be 2 or 3-0 down for sure. Big up Jamie Vardy getting his standing ovation, guard of honor. Big him up, man. Leicester legend. Obviously, got to get a statue for sure, man. 200 goals for the club, you know. And yeah, again, told you, Fulham are a weird team, man. They've gone away and beaten Brentford 3-2. Which is a result I didn't expect. I wasn't seeing coming, but yeah, man. Crazy. Arsenal playing very poor. Arsenal have been very poor, bro. Very poor. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. Like, not even just obviously individual players. How we're playing as a team has been not good enough, bro. Since you know football on a proper level, mate, I asked you why Arteta doesn't want a proper striker. Big yourself up, bro. Appreciate the compliment as well. ST. My feelings is this. I think he doesn't want a striker because when you deal with proper strikers, what do you deal with? Massive egos. You know, there's a reason why he got rid of Aubameyang. There's a reason why he ushered out Ozil. There's a reason why I look at the players and the profile of players we've bought over the last 4 or 5 years. They're all players mid. They're either players that are past in terms of age-wise. So you got your Jorginhos, or they're players that are either really young or coming up to their prime that can be molded into what he wants, or they're players that he's already worked with, like Jesus, like Zinchenko. Havertz obviously was 23, 24, still relatively young for a player in his position. So he doesn't get those 28, 29-year-olds that are set in their ways, got a bit of an ego because they've done a lot of things at other clubs. He likes to get those players that can be nurtured under his image. That's why I don't think he wants a striker. I don't think he wants to handle the big egos. I don't think he wants to handle the striker not happy if he gets subbed off or not happy if he doesn't start a game. Like he doesn't want to deal with all that. Do you know what I mean? That's my personal opinion. That's why we've not got one. Because whatever you say, obviously Calafiori's coming on. Whatever you say, whether he wants a striker and the club's not delivering it, there's a massive blind spot in terms of what he does in terms of identifying attacking players, because we've already bought 2. Saliba's going off, so he must be injured. So Calafiori's going at centre back. So yeah, bro. Listen, it's no surprise, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like the guy's played every game, so of course he's going to be injured at some point, man. But yeah, that's my reasons, bro. I just don't think he wants to deal with a big ego. But he might not have no choice. Do you know what I'm saying? He might not have any choice, especially if Berta has his way. Remember, Berta is ahead of him in terms of recruitment. People have come out and said, "Oh yeah, if he doesn't get the players he wants, then sack him." I disagree. I feel like you have to be flexible in your job. You can't just expect that you're going to get everything you want in any work of life, bro. Now, if you're getting players that the manager doesn't want completely, then I disagree with that because ultimately he's not going to play them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's up to him who starts the games or whatnot. But bro, if there's a choice and you think, you know what, we should go with this choice, bro, for me, you make it work. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're an employee. You don't own the club. Like this notion that the manager has to pick every single player, and there can't be any kind of discussion with all the people at the club that say, you know what, for the long term, maybe you should go with this player or choose this player instead. I think it's silly, man. But yeah, that's the reason I think it is, bro. To be honest with you, gonna kick off again. Saliba gone off. Guessing it's an injury. Calafiori on. So we've got two left-sided centre backs playing at centre back. Left-footed centre back. Sorry, playing at centre back. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Calafiori actually does at centre back. Is that gone out for a throw-in? But yeah, I don't know why they didn't just. I mean, I suppose I'm trying to think what you could have done there. If you put Calafiori right back, but it's a bit too much changing. And put Ben White centre back. Gyökeres is leading the European Golden Boot race. Yeah, for sure, man. 39 league goals, guys. Portuguese league or not. Do you know what I mean? You know, people, I mean, I think Kieran was trying to compare him to Nunes yesterday. Nunes got 20, he got one season, he got 26 league goals. Man's got 39. 39, bro. Nearly double. It's mad. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. You got to respect him, man. It'll be interesting to see where he goes. Obviously, Arsenal linked with him, but he can always change. He can always go to Chelsea. He can always go to clubs. I feel like Arsenal need to do the groundwork in now because a lot of the clubs like like Chelsea, like Spurs, who are like Man United, they're after strikers, but they don't know if they're going to be in the Champions League or not. Do you know what I'm saying? Where we probably pretty much know we're probably going to be in there. Whether we finish 4th, 5th, whatever. I don't think there's not going to be enough clubs that get over because I think we're going to win our last game. We're going to be on 70 points. You get me? So yeah, I think it should be pretty secure, and that's a corner to Arsenal. But yeah, man, imagine winning the Golden Boot in a non-top 5 league. Listen, bro, this is what you got to do, brother. Like. You got to pay respects. Like everyone says, it's a farmer league, but like you said, I don't think anyone else has won the European Golden Boot in the Portuguese leagues. This is why it doesn't make sense. It's like it's such an easy league, but no one's ever won the European League and scored loads of goals in it, apart from Gyökeres. But when you say Gyökeres scored loads of goals, it's Farmers League. But then if it's a Farmers League, why isn't everyone else scoring loads of goals in there? Not to say that Gyökeres is amazing. It's a viable question. Like everyone should be on 30 goals, 20 goals there, but I think the next top scorer is Samu. I can't even say his name. Meridian. Obviously, he came from Atletico Madrid, went to Porto. He's got 18 league goals, which is obviously a decent amount. I'm not sniffing at it, but 18 to 39 is a massive jump. Like, it is a massive gap, 20 goals plus between one striker and another. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not like he's playing for a rubbish club, he's playing for Porto. And even the Benfica striker has got like 17 as well. And they just about beat them to the league on the last day. So it's not like the other clubs are not that good and they don't create chances for their teams because they do. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you've got to just say, you know what, fair play. And I hope he does get a big move. Hopefully he comes to Arsenal. But even if he doesn't, hopefully he does get a big move to another club. Just see how well he does in it. This is Calafiori playing left back at the minute. So I don't know who's actually saying about ball into the area. Flicked on. Odegaard has got the ball as well. Cleared away. Saka. Poor touch, man, by Saka. And good defending there. Winning the ball back. Here's Partey. Back to Calafiori. Calafiori is now right centre back now. Back to Lewis Skelly. Trossard trying to play a short one. Back to Lewis Skelly again. Trossard on the left. I'm not sure. I mean, Declan Rice looks like he's playing up front at the minute. Everyone's just kind of moving around at the minute. Apart from Saka and Odegaard. Obviously Calafiori in the middle there. But yeah, this is where I think Calafiori should be used anyway. He should be the centre back cover, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So it'll be interesting to see how he actually plays there. Ben White, Odegaard, Saka with a long cross. Barnelli cleared away. I agree. He's scared of people going against him. Yeah, I think so. It is, bro. I think that's what it is, bro. I can't lie. I think he's definitely reluctant to get someone who potentially could have a massive. Because remember, he's still young in terms of managerial game. He's not like he's had 10 years experience and won plethora of trophies. So if you could get a player that's won a load of trophies come in and he's like, I'm not listening to you. Like, you won FA Cup. And players will have that mentality. Like, why am I listening to you? You're not a Pep. You're not a Conte. You're not a Mourinho. You're not. Get me? When you've won things, it demands a certain level of respect because at the end of the day, you've got the trophies to back it up. This guy's not got the trophies to back it up yet. Whether he does or not, this remains to be seen. I don't particularly think he will at Arsenal, but you never know. So yeah, man, I think that's definitely an issue, man, which he's trying to avoid. Hence why he's not got someone like a Tony or someone like that. Not to say Tony was the right person to get, but just as an example, a striker that's ego-driven who is going to be disappointed if he doesn't score, if he doesn't start every game, etc. Nice little turn by Lewis Skelly. Good block there for another corner. Do you think Gyökeres is one of the best players in the world? Strikers, for sure. I think he is one. I'm not. See, the thing is, I'm not watched too much of him. I watch him in the Champions League. Don't watch Portuguese League. But the clips I've seen, it says of his finishing and his movement and stuff like that, he's got to be one of the best, bro. He's scored so many goals, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a ridiculous amount. It's not. If he scored like 25, I'll be like, you know what? It's Portuguese League. 25 still a good return because it's 25 goals in any league. But he scored 39. This could be a chance for Arsenal. Headed on the line there. Oh, he's got it, Pope there. Do you know what I mean? It's not like he scored 30. That's excessively good. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think even Haaland got that in like the Austrian league, and not the Portuguese league's better than the Austrian one. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to look at it like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man. But he's definitely one of the best strikers for sure. I was watching the AFTV Forever Arsenal podcast. Yeah, I watched that as well. And Jordan said he'd rather Watkins as he's proven Prem, whereas Gyökeres isn't. I can see his point. Gyökeres may not do it in the Prem. It's a risk. Yeah, 100%. I can see what he was saying, but at the same time, I feel like for me, we should be getting both because Watkins is someone that can play on the left, someone that can play as a backup to a Gyökeres if Gyökeres is injured or you want to rest him, whatever. For me, then you get the best of both worlds. You get someone that's proven that can play wide, that can provide goals on the left-hand side, and it can provide a striking option if you want to play two up front. If you want to bring Gyökeres off and bring on another striker, you've got Watkins. He knows the Premier League already. He's already played in the stadiums, stuff like that. So from that point, I get it. But I feel like if we just got Watkins, I don't know if that would be enough. Because, for example, like if we would have got Watkins in January, I would have been looking to get a forward player in the summer. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it was a striker or a top winger, like goal scoring wide player. Do you know what I mean? So it was never going to stop with just him. So for me, I don't think it should be either or. I think it should be both, or Gyökeres and someone else, or Watkins and someone else. But yeah, in terms of what he was saying, Jordan was saying, I understand his point. However, what I will say is that with Watkins, I feel like just getting him wouldn't be enough. We'd have to get someone else because again, he goes down injured. And that's what you always got to think. If someone goes down injured, then we're back to playing what we've got now, which we know is not good enough long term. Do you know what I'm saying? So we need a few more options. So this is why, for me, you got to get in two players. That's a nice little turn there by, I thought that was a foul, to be honest with you, by Lewis Skelly. Referee says, get up. Ball over the top by Newcastle trying to find, is it Harvey Barnes? Not going to get there. And Ben White should usher that out. Or he's not, though. He's not done well there. Here's Livramento. Back to Anthony Gordon. Cleared away by Odegaard, and Trossard trying to hold up the ball. Martinelli's got the ball back again, back to Declan Rice, into Lewis Skelly. Good pass there by Lewis Skelly. Very good ball. Lewis Skelly's been our better player in the second half for sure. He's actually trying to get on the ball. But yeah, man, that's what I was saying, man. It should be both for sure. Gyökeres will at least score 15 in the Prem. I think he'll score a decent amount as well, to be honest with you. Master Saliba, stinker and hooked. No, I think he must be injured, bro, because he never gets substituted. Do you know what I mean? So he must be, and he's not even kind of Fury's a left-sided centre-back. He's playing right. Well, Kivio's gone to the right side, sorry. So we've got two left-sided full centre-backs at the minute. So it's not ideal. He must have felt something, whether it's a tweak or a strain or whatever. And yeah, it doesn't matter. Arsenal just need a striker that scores goals for sure. And you want someone that's proven. This is why I'm a bit skeptical on Sesko, bro, because at the end of the day, it's not a player that is prolific. Like, he's building up his career, he's building up his confidence. But, bro, people talk about, like, so what's more impressive? This is what I'm saying. Getting 39 goals in the Portuguese league or getting 14 in the Bundesliga, bro, where people like Werner have got 25, 30 and flops in the Prem. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, do you know what I mean? What's more impressive, man? Harry Kane used to get, 20 plus, I would say, on a regular basis in the Prem. In both seasons in Bundesliga, I think he's got at least 30. Here's Rice. Oh my God, Declan Rice out of nowhere. What a banger. Rice, top quality, top bins. Wow, what a finish out of nowhere. Rockets. What tech, man. This guy needs to shoot more on sight. I said it, man. Where's this bin or game? Arsenal, man. Come on. Fantastic goal. But, bro, where has this been? A bit of decisiveness, bit more direct, seeing the goal, shooting on sight. This is what Arsenal fans want to see more of, bro. And look at the results. Massive finish, big finish, man. Fair play. What a strike that is, man. What a goal. I don't even think Arsenal even deserve it. Newcastle should have been winning, especially in the first half. But look at this play again. Odegaard cutting it back to Declan Rice. Absolutely rifles that into the back of the net. Pope, no chance. What technique, man. Crazy. 1-0 to Arsenal. Kind of out of nowhere, really, man, because we've not troubled Pope at all in the game, really. But what a finish, man. And this is what happens, man, when you have got players that can just shoot on sight and that will be direct. And Arsenal are winning the game 1-0. What finish that is, man. Fantastic finish. But yeah, it's crazy. This still can't be. I still can't believe people said Saliba is the best centre back in the world. Not the world, no way. Not in the world. He's up there as one of the best. He's definitely one of the best for sure. Also looking more strong. Also looking better without Saliba. Interesting, Joker. Watkins can play left wing. But yeah, crazy. It's the half time, man. Fury flicks over. Tried to find Martinelli. Flicked on by. Oh, Partey, man. First goal against Newcastle in 4 games, man. Flipping hell. It had to be a banger. 9th goal for Declan Rice. Best goal scoring season. Bro, he definitely can get 10 to 15 for sure. Because I don't think he's even been particularly good in the first half of the season. No way. Second half, he's been good. But yeah, he definitely can score more goals, man. He just needs to shoot more. Because his shooting tech is mad, to be fair. Well, we've seen with the free kicks. His actual long-range shooting tech is crazy. But he just doesn't shoot that much in games. Here's Trossard, a bit of a heavy touch there. You've got to cut it back. He's trying to find someone. Trossard trying to find Partey. Headed onto an area, but no one's there, man. Watkins can play left wing. Yeah. He used to play there for Brentford in the Championship, and he's played there for Villa. He was playing there for Villa really when Rashford got there, he was playing on the left. Then when Duran was there, he used to play him on the left too. He can play on the left. He can play out wide. I think he's played there for England as well a few times. So yeah, it's definitely an option. You can put him out there, and you could just use him as an inside forward. Good play there by Martinelli. But yeah, man, I think Havertz is enough. We just need a left winger. I don't know, bro. I don't know what. If you mean is he enough with a new striker, then yeah, I can hear what you're saying. But if you're just saying we just have him and then just get a left winger, then we definitely need a striker for sure, man. Havertz is not a striker though for sure. Also don't deserve to be winning. Nah, for sure, man. Undeserved. It was celebrating the goal for nothing, man. I'm crying. Bro, if you can't celebrate goals in football, it's point watching the games, man, for sure. Like, we've been awful as well. Let's have it right. That's came out against the run of play. Second half, we played a bit better, but yeah, Newcastle will be kicking themselves, not scoring in the first half. Here is Saka, 1v1 with Burn. He's got a few options. Saka onto his left foot. Saka! Blocks there by a Newcastle player. He's going to go down here just to obviously break up the momentum of the game because our Arsenal are a bit on top now after that goal. What a finish by Declan Rice as well, by the way. He wrapped that, man. He wrapped that properly. Saka onto his left foot. And it's a block there. It's a block there. Better performance in the second half for Arsenal so far. Give this man some more joy. Just bro, I've had a horrific season. This has been really, really bad for me. Really bad. We've underachieving probably every metric bar, maybe the Champions League. But even then, I thought we were going to beat PSG, at least get to the final. So we've underachieved in every metric you can think of. The league, the cups, everything. So yeah, I'm going to get the small wins when I can, brother. Give this man some more joy. He's about to go through a painful experience of watching Europa. This is what I'm saying, bro. It's a lose-lose, really. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to see Man United win. I don't want to see Spurs win. The lesser of two evils is Man United win because I've already endured that in my lifetime and survived it. Do you know what I mean? Under Mourinho, and we were rubbish. We were rubbish that year. I think we finished 5th or 6th. I can't remember, man. I think it was 5th, 2017. But we won the FA Cup, but we finished 5th in it. So yeah, man. If I can enjoy that, then I can enjoy more. Partey has given the ball away. Partey free kick. Partey's been awful. To be honest, and this is my issue with giving him a new contract, man, because these performances could just peter into next year, and he's gonna look out of sorts, off the ball, like off the pocket. Do you know what I'm saying, man? He's gonna decline in it. Eddie Howe's seen enough. He's making 3 substitutions here. Remember, Newcastle kind of need to get something from the game to guarantee they're going to be in the Champions League. So it is a big game for them. Points from losing positions, the most 19 they've got. So they can come on from behind. Only Man City and Liverpool have got more points than them in the league. And obviously, we've took the lead in how many games? 4 or 5 games in a row at home and not won any of them. So yeah, the game's definitely not over, especially at 1-0. And like I said, how's that not a foul? Declan Rice clears it. Yeah, just clear your lines, man. Just clear it up. Tried to find Martinelli. Nice little 1-2. Got straight. That's what you want to do. Here's Saka. 2v4 though. Saka's got a lot of people around him. Saka! Not enough pace on the ball, bro. Not enough pace on the ball. But that transition is definitely what you need. Quick passing, man. Exciting football. Man said lesser of two evils, like my ass off. Bro, it's true. I'm dead. Bro sounds like he's voting for a political party. Wilson, time to learn Arabic, buddy. That buddy always sends me. Angie's gonna get sacked regardless. He should just do United a favor. Yeah, he's leaving anyway. So, but bro, it's up to you to win the final. I think you will win, but I don't know. It might be a bit of a squeaky bum kind of thing. But yeah, it could go to extra time. Could go to penalties. Who knows? I'm scared about that. I always win something in my second season. I'm hopeful, but it's just nervous. Wrecking for sure. Now, Andrew will stay if he wins. No, I think he's going to get sacked, bro. I think everyone wants him to leave anyway, regardless of him winning. They'll win the Champions League, but they'll see it as a fresh corner to Newcastle. They're going to try obviously get back into the game. So yeah, I think he'll leave regardless, bro. To be honest with you, they're 17th in the league, man, and he's had money and been there too. This is the second season, so from 5th to 17th is crazy. Yeah, he would have got Champions League, but yeah, no, I think everyone would be happy if he obviously made they had a clean break and got a new manager in with obviously new resources, new money, whatever. Corner for Newcastle, dangerous situation. Gone short. Bit surprising there. I thought they'll go long. Nice little 1-2 there into Anthony Gordon, but Saka gets back in defense. Corner comes in though. Good header there by Kivior blocking Dan Burn. That could have been a dangerous opportunity there for Newcastle. Half an hour to go, people. 1-0 to Arsenal. Not really deserved, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. You're going to be real. And Newcastle should have took their chances in the first half, but still in the game. Eddie Howe's going to make 3 substitutions at once here. Trio substitution. He's going to put a ball into the box. No, he's not doing it, man. But yeah. With the Mickey Mouse cosplay footballers we have, I don't know, man. We are the underdogs. No. I feel like, bro, you're Man United. You won a trophy last year. Do you know what I mean? And the season before with the same players. Literally the same players, bro. I've won it. Your Brunos, your Hoylers, these guys played. So you may news, these guys played in the final, man. Garnacho scored as well in the final. Tottenham have not had a final in, about 5 years. And none of the players, bar probably Son, played in that final. So you, from that point of view, are favourites for sure. Because it's just because it's a final. And you just got more know-how. Do you know what I'm saying? You just got more know-how on how to win a final, your group of players. Now, if it was a normal Premier League game, then Spurs are definitely favourites because I think they're just a better overall team than you, even though they're lower than you in the league, which is mad to say. But I just think their team obviously suits their structure more than it suits yours. I don't really know what's really gone wrong. I just think they're just too open in it. But either way, yeah. Whoever obviously loses is its peak. I'll be honest, man. My bro's not happy that Newcastle losing. They're playing all right, to be fair, Jake. Big yourself up. While they're taking it short, we have Dan Burn in the box. Yeah, you've been troubling us with like long form corners as well, man. Miley coming on, Kraft as well. So yeah, 3 substitutions, man. But Ant should be sat regardless. Going to 5th to 17th it's insane, bro. It's so crazy. He complains about the number of injuries they've had, but man makes his players play an incredible high line with high pressure, lots of sprints. He should not be complaining. Yeah, this is what comes with it, man. Pochettino used to do the same. That's definitely a foul. He wants a red card. He's saying no way. Yeah, that's not a red. Yeah, he's out wide. He's not. Yeah, they've got 3 players covering, man. These players are Man United players only in name, bro. Trust me, they're clowns, bro. In finals, man. Lusa, do something, please. Yeah, Andrew can't use the injury excuse going from 5th to 17th. He's absolutely mad. That Spurs team, even with the injuries, get top 10. Yeah, they should do, man. Your Solankis, your Madisons, Son, bro. These guys should not be that low, bro. I can't lie. They just shouldn't be in it. They just shouldn't be, man. Honestly, I can't think of a better condition going into the final. Half their team, first team are injured with no creative outlet. If United lose, they deserve to lose. This is what I'm saying. This again, no Kulusevski is a player that I actually want to. I think he's a really, really good player. Still, even in this season, I think he's probably been their best. No Kulusevski, man. Ball into by Odegaard, headed away. I don't know why Declan Rice don't take the set pieces, man. But yeah, obviously Madison, I think is out as well. So yeah, most of their creativity is out, bro. So the way they're going to be looking to score is players like Son. Do you know what I mean? Players like Son who have had a poor season, Solanke who can he do it in a final? Don't know. Do you know what I mean? So you've definitely got more big. You've just got more big game players. Casemiro, Bruno, Maguire. They've played in finals. They've won finals. Even Cobby played in Euro. Obviously, the Euros final, won the FA Cup, scored the winner. Like you've just got more. Not to say that's the be all and end all, because you could say Crystal Palace had none and they beat Man City, and Man City had all of them had won finals. Obviously last year, or season 4, whatever. So yeah, so it's not always a be on and end all, but that's just the basis. When I start watching the game, I think I'll have a good idea of who's going to win. Do you know what I mean? If Spurs come out and start playing like it's not even a final, then I think they'll win in it. I can't lie. I think they'll win, because I think that's what's stopping me from saying them that it's the final bit, bro. Until they win one, you're always going to be behind. So match that second half. Shots 5 for Arsenal, none for Newcastle. 2 on target for Arsenal, none for Newcastle. Touching the opposition box, 15 for Arsenal, 1 for Newcastle. Possession, 75% possession for Arsenal, 15 for Newcastle. Sorry, not 15, 25. So yeah, crazy. Crazy. No Kulusevski and Madison is great news for us, for sure, man. Puts you in the driving seat, man. This is what I'm saying. Puts you in the driving seat, man. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting watch, man. Make sure you guys are here for it. Flicked on, headed away. But yeah, man, 66 minutes gone, still 1-0. Arsenal versus Newcastle. But yeah. Here's Partey. Declan Rice is free on the left. Martinelli's there as well. But yeah, man, this has been a much better second half performance. First half was atrocious, man. But yeah, much better second half performance for sure. Lewis Skelly. Rice. But yeah, man. Lewis Skelly got the ball. Lewis Skelly again. Back to Trossard. Nice there by Trossard. Skelly. Trying to put a ball in. Trossard. Kivior. So it's like we're playing 3 at the back with the ball in it. Oh, going to his way there. Skelly won it back. Odegaard. Ben White, just shoot, man. Ben White! Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, man. Good hit there as well, man. Just past the post. Good technique there. Oh, a bit further in. I don't think Pope would have saved it either. I don't think he would have saved it either, blood. I said, bro, we need to sell Zertsky and Rasmus and get 2 new strikers. I'd love to get a false 9 player who can also play striker, and Cheeto as a backup. No, me personally, we shouldn't sell Zertsky. He's a good squad player, but Hoyland, yeah, that bag of cement can go. Not for me. He's a bang average player. You know what? That was a bit risky there by Partey. Remember, it's still only 1-0. Arsenal, they haven't scored 2 goals without a reply in God knows how long at the Emirates, man. Quick throw in or trying to find Saka. Unlucky. Good defending there by Livramento. Yeah, I don't think Zertsky is too bad, you know, to be honest with you. I want to see him with better players, man. Players that are on his wavelength when he's talking. Because some of the stuff he does, the touches and the link-up play, I'm like, oh, this is not too bad. But you've not got enough players on that same wavelength, bro. You can't link up with Hoyland. You can't link up with Garnacho. I think he does well with Bruno because obviously he's on that same wavelength. So you need a few more technical ballers, man, in attacking areas, I think, that play like him similar, which I think is the right way to go anyway, because it doesn't mean you're relying on pace and transition. So yeah, I agree with Vidic, man. I think you should keep him, to be honest with you. You're not going to sell all these guys anyway. This is I think what Man United fans need to... Oh, Pope nearly... I don't know why Saka stopped there. Yeah, you're not going to sell all these guys in one season, man. Do you know what I mean? You're going to have to keep some, because you're not going to buy 8-9 players. You're probably going to buy about 4 or 5. Sell a few, obviously, squad players that you want to get rid of, and buy a few more, and then go from there. Because that's how it starts, isn't it? No rebuild. You just sell all the players you don't like. Arsenal had to wait 4 or 5 years. We still have people like Pepe there, people like Cedric Suarez there that no one wanted. Pablo Marie, we had them for ages. Rob Holding, we only got rid of a couple of years ago. Eddie, we only got rid of in the summer. So yeah, players that obviously you don't think are good enough. It takes a few seasons, man, before you can get rid of them all, innit? So yeah, for now, I think next season having a new striker and Zertsky, as your 2 strikers, I think will be more than enough, man, to try and get him back into the European places through the league. Not for me, man said Zerkamp's crazy. Zerbatov is nuts. He's just been getting less criticism because Rasmus is disgustingly bad. Holland doesn't even do enough for camp, for F's sake. Cheeto played a few games for us during the season. I don't think he could be in the competition for a first team spot against the likes of Zevsky and Rasmus. Cheeto is too young. Yeah, I'm saying a youth player is almost as good as our first team players. Cheeto is too young for a backup, and they're all not good enough. Yeah, I think I think you just got to let him. For me, if you get Champions League, I think you should go on loan for sure and just play for it, because you definitely could play for a championship team on loan. Just play like 30 games, make him get used to playing football on a regular basis, because you want the guy to get some more game time in it, especially if you're not going to play him as well. Do you know what I mean? Because if you get a new striker and keep Zertsky, they're going to be your 2 guys, in it. He's going to be down the pecking order for sure. So, but yeah, man. And that's even if you get rid of Rasmus in the summer, again, he could be one that might stay another season, man. But we'll see. We'll see what happens if you get because again, you're gonna have to try and sell him for decent. How much money do you think you could get for him? You spent 72 mil on him. You're gonna at least have to get at least 35, 40, yeah, at least, man. And I don't know if you can even get that, or he might have to be a loan with an obligation or something, or an option just to try and get his value up. Because yeah, it's crazy, man. But yeah, we definitely should be getting like Ethan Winieri on now, just for a bit of something a bit different. Saka looks a bit tired. Martinelli not really been in the game. Even Trossard, one of them can get subbed. Ball into the area, blocked away. Newcastle slowly getting back into the game. Saka trying to feed in Martinelli. Good touch there by Martinelli. Nice. Great play there by Martinelli. Poor there by Trossard. Come on. Poor, man. Poor. Got to do better there. Martinelli did really good. Bro, Martinelli as a striker, man. There's potential there because that was very good hold-up play. And he's had a few touches like that in this game where he's held it up well, flicked it on decently well. Better than I thought he would do, to be honest. Ball into the area. Good defending there by Kivior, who's played pretty well. That's a corner to Newcastle. Still only 1-0, man. They can definitely see Newcastle scoring an equalising goal for sure. Because this was similar to the Brentford game, similar to the Bournemouth game. Early 1-0 at home. Not scored the second goal to really cement the victory. Similar with the Crystal Palace one as well. Only 1-0, then they brought it back, and then they brought it back again. So, yeah, 1-0 was never a safe result with Arsenal this season, man, because they can't hold on to leads. And they need to score more than one goal. Headed away there by Trossard. Poor corner, really. In the end, Martinelli trying to trace it down. Done very well, Martinelli. Unlucky there not to get the follow-up. Saka trying to do the same. And Nick Pope with the pass. Headed on, though. Lewis Skelly losing the bottom. Lewis Miley. 15 minutes to go, people. Still Tonali. Still 1-0. This could be a chance. Bruno Guimaraes. Cuts it back. Oh, Harvey Barnes should have done better, man. Should have done better, bro. Did you see the start of Roberts having the third lowest average? No, I didn't see that, man. That's crazy. Third lowest for a United player. People making excuses. He's still young. Give him time. I don't buy it. If you're good enough, you're old enough. He needs to be sold off with the percentage. And slowly phased out. Saka off. Saka's going off. Oh, Havertz is coming on. Bro, this man. What the hell? Bro, I didn't think he was going to play the game, you know. I just thought it was lip service, isn't it? Okay. Gee, man. Havertz coming back on before Ethan, you know. Crazy. So, yeah, Martinelli on the right. Havertz up front. First game he started or come on for since February, you know. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see what he can do, I guess. Yeah. Let's see if he's actually fit. Do you know what I mean? It's not like Haaland's getting enough service. He's just like he can't even do the basics. He keeps getting bullied. Keeps talking on players. Can't even hold the ball up. Yeah, can't make it. Yeah, his footballing IQ is very low. Big up Joe Willock, man. Back on. Getting a decent applause as well. Harvey Barnes are off. So yeah, man. 15 minutes to go. But yeah, man. So yeah, I'm not sure what. Yeah, Trossard's on the left, Martinelli on the right, in it. So. But yeah, Newcastle trying to get the ball back. Good play there by Odegaard. Partey into the path of Havertz. Havertz nearly got in there. Wants a back pass. Nah, it's not a back pass, man. He didn't. It was just a heavy touch. But yeah, that's the difference, man. When you got a vocal point, that's the first time we've actually played someone in because we've actually got someone making the runs in behind, man. Which is obviously we're not had for the majority of the season. It's Gordon, Miley, ball into the area, cleared away. Oh, free kick to Newcastle. Foul by Havertz. This kit literally looks exactly the same as the kit we've got, you know. There's literally no difference in this kit, bar the collar being white and no blue. It's exactly the same. Oh, dear. Well, yeah, man. Free kick in a dangerous area. I think Cher's going to take it. See, I'm not sure about Ray's thingy. Good block there by the wall there. Martinelli trying to press. Headed on. Headed on by Rice. Kind of Fury. Flicked on by Newcastle. Headed away. Clear the one. Bit of a mess, man. Bit of a mess. Master Jesus Christ. Sula, decent ball, you know. Um, I'll give you this example. Look at he looks like Skelly's 18. He looks like a first teamer. He is a first teamer, bro, for sure. He is a first teamer, bro. What's the excuse then? Ronaldo Jr. scored 2 goals in his final, clutch like his dad, bro. He's happy to see Havertz. I was thinking the United players really are thinking to themselves they're playing with 10 men when they have Rasmus in the team. Imagine Haaland scores the bro. It's just like football for him to do it as well. I like to really think of playing with the false nine. Willock trying to get past. Back to Raya, cleared away. Out of the 50 games, you can have a one-off game and actually play well. It's not happened yet, but it can happen. Yeah, for sure. That'll be football's law, man. He's him to score the winner in the Europa League final. Unexpected, man. Free kick. What's Burn doing that strike position? I don't know, man. I feel like everyone's just playing everywhere at the minute. Fans are not happy with that. Threw the ball at Havertz there. 10 minutes to go, people. Arsenal still winning the game 1-0. Partey with a outfield ball. Don't know why he did that. Why did he do that? Partey makes some strange decisions, you know. What happened there? I don't know what's happening here, man. Man, he kicked the ball on the pitch. That looked like a foul throw there. Calafiori. Back to Kivior. Odegaard. Odegaard trying to play a ball over the top. Decent ball there. Flick it over. 1-2. Odegaard, poor. Well played there by Calafiori. Good defending. Looks so much more comfortable in this. Looks much more comfortable at centre back, man. Much more comfortable. But yeah, still only 1-0. You look at all the most recent goals Rasmus has scored, they look like he was trying to defend. It's a defender scoring a goal. Rasmus out and on out. That would be a bare minimum. Bare minimum this summer. Yeah, you would think so. You would think so, man. This could be a chance for Newcastle. Cleared away just about by Odegaard. Oh, poor by Odegaard. That touch, man. It was cleared away by Party, sorry. And Newcastle just opened up the pressure here. Willock on the left, former Arsenal graduate. Haylender trying to put more pressure on Arsenal. Here is Willock again. He's going to let him shoot onto his left foot. Willock over the bar, man. Very lucky. Poor defending, really. Allow Willock to twist and turn in our box there. Ben White, poor defending again, man. Poor, man. Too easy. Too easy. And it should have went across goal, man. Remember, Newcastle really needs to try and get a draw here, really. Obviously, Berta in the crowd. I don't think I've seen this guy smile yet. Oh, he smiled. It's actually, this is the first time I've seen him smile, bro. It's crazy. I'll tell you, look stressed. Man looks stressed. But Ray's kicking's been horrific. So bad. Pope kicks it out, headed away by Kivior. Trying to get the second ball. Great play there by Tonali, man. Evading. Was that Tonali or Livramento? One of the two. He evaded it very well. Might be Livramento there. Yeah, I think it was Livramento. 6 minutes left, man. Only 1-0. Sula. Ball over the top. Good ball. Headed away there by Ben White. Still in the area. Cleared away by Kivior. Still there. Still in the area. Headed away. Bruno Guimaraes. Losing the ball. Havertz has got it. Havertz losing the ball. Good defending there by Ben White. 5 minutes left. Newcastle needs to score a goal, really. Tonali plays it across. Kraft. Share. Tonali. Share. Ball into the box. Got up for a throw. Long throw from Ben White. Flicked on. Cleared away. That's the last minute winner by Newcastle Trust. Kieran T coming on, man. Last probably game at the Emirates. He's going to leave on a free. We should have used him more, man. Definitely. So Trossard's going to have to come off. But yeah, man. Looks like Trossard's injured. Trossard going off. Tierney coming on. Still only 1-0, people. Still only 1-0, people. Long throw by Ben White. Still about 2 minutes to go here. Cleared away by Newcastle. Got to deal with this. Got to deal with it. Oh. Bit fortunate there. Long kick by Raya. Havertz. Rice. Tierney. Bit heavy. Quick play by Newcastle. 2 minutes to go. Don't know how much extra time is going to be. Probably about 4 or 5 minutes, I'd say. 90th minute. Ray's come for it. Quick throw. Martinelli, 2v1. He's on his own. You might as well just go on your own, my kid. Martinelli, corner. Doing very well. That's what you need in transition, man. We need a few more Martinellis in terms of pace-wise that you can do that. And now we've got a corner to having to defend like obviously a cross. We ain't got enough of it, man. We need more quick players in transition for sure. But yeah, also got a corner. Um, 5 minutes. So I said about 5 minutes. Decker's going to take it. No short free corner here. Rice takes the corner. Decent area. Oh, not bad. Back to Rice. Odegaard, back to Rice. Just put it in, Rice. Rice, decent ball in. Flicked on. Still in the area. Someone commit to it. Is that a penalty? You're saying no. Raya with the kick. Unlucky. So he can't control it. Taking it from the wrong place, I think. Yeah, throw into Newcastle. Nick Pope. They've got 4 minutes left, man. 4 minutes left to try and get an equalising goal. Tonali with the ball. Still got the ball. Jorginho is going to come on in a minute. This will be his last appearance at the Emirates as well. He's leaving. Miley with the ball over the top. But yeah, man, 3 minutes left, people. 3 minutes left. Odegaard coming off. Rye is getting man of the match. Yeah, so Jorginho is going to be leaving in the summer. Just having a look at David getting man of the match. The saves. That's 2. That's 3 saves. That's 4 saves. 5. So yeah, he made 5 saves in the first half, to be fair. 3 of them, I would say, was his own fault, or 2 of them were his own fault. But the others weren't, to be fair. Yeah, Joe would have got a yellow card. Raya takes the goal kick. Free kick. They're all getting yellow cards everywhere. Raya getting one. I think Havertz just got one as well. Yeah, naughty. Elbowed him in the face there. Still a minute to go. A lot of stoppages, though, to be fair. Remember, Newcastle need a goal to really just cement themselves in the Champions League places. Flicked on, headed on. Tonali loses it. Here's Havertz. Martinelli. Oh, it's a poor pass, man, and a poor shot. Bloody hell, this guy's getting ragdolled, man. Here's Anthony Gordon. What are you doing, man? This guy's a bozo, Havertz, bro. He should have been sent off. What are you doing? Oh my days, man. Headed on. Guimaraes. He's just, he slipped. Just kick it, man. Oh my days, man. Keep the ball. What's the matter with you? The time, bro. Flipping clown. Corner comes in. Ray's got it. Dear me, man. No, final whistle. Okay. Also won 1-0. What a weird get into the game. Also 1-0. Declan Rice with a fantastic finish. And yeah, we're gonna finish second. Second again, ole ole. Fantastic. But yeah, we won the game 1-0. Paul started in the first half. We were very lucky to be not 3 or 4-0 down. But the second half we played much better. Declan Rice with a fantastic finish. Still up in the air with a couple of obviously half chances for Newcastle. But ultimately, Arsenal end up winning the game 1-0. No Isak, no Joe Linton. Havertz came back on the return and just kept fouling people. But other than that, it was a victory. 3 points, 71 points overall. But yeah, poor season really. We've won the game, but ultimately it doesn't really matter too much, man. Second, third, fourth, fifth. We were always going to get Champions League at this stage, and yeah, got one game left. Doesn't really mean too much, and yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. Big up everyone in the chat. Give Ray a yellow card for time wasting. I can't finish for their life. Bruno, mate. Bruno getting the box. Jesus Christ, it's like the Forest game. What is going on? This is the Forest game or something. VAR. Newcastle deserved it. Can't lie. Yeah, they at least deserved it. Yeah, I think they should have won the game, really, to be honest with you. I don't think even also in the second half did too much. But yeah, I'll say I'm going to do the lap of honor, obviously, remember. Yeah, no trophy, man, again. No trophy again, man. But dear me, it's crazy. But yeah, man, I'm gonna head over to my. Let me quickly set it up now, so I can get out of the way. Undeserved Arsenal win for Arsenal. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Yeah, man. I don't think we deserve to win the game. Draw maximum, really. Especially how we formed in the first half. But we won the game. And yeah, man, it's just obviously it doesn't really mean anything, really. I'm not too fussed about, like I said, finishing second. It's not whatever in it, really. But yeah. Declan Rice 20 GA, bro. It's 20 GA. And he again, first half of the season, he wasn't that good. But yeah. It's crazy. Definitely, but he definitely can improve. I think he can score more goals than he has done this season, man. But yeah. What happened at the end of the game? Everyone was just fighting, bro. And then they were checking for a red card, and then they didn't give it, so the referee just blew the whistle. Bit of a mess at the end, but But yeah, man. Declan Rice just said hopefully we sign some players because we're losing a few in the summer. So yeah, even he wants some new players, man. You get it? Like it's not just a fan thing. He knows we need some extra players now. So yeah, that has to be the focus, man. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly do my review. Pick up everyone tuning in. I'm gonna do my review now, and I'll catch you, man, on the other side. I don't need to play at the game, and I'll be back in a minute. Peace.